Okay, what's up, y'all? We are on Hogwarts. And as y'all know, I don't remember where we continued off at the other day, but I already got my mods on. They're ready to go. What I did do is I turned on the mod that unlocks all of the fast travel locations. So I don't have to hit any of these foo flames and I can go anywhere I want to now. Okay? I just didn't feel like doing it this time around. So if you come on my map and look, let's see if it worked, which it should have. Every fast travel should now be unlocked. As you can see, all the foo flames are open here. Let's go over here. All the foo flames are open here. Let's go up to the black flag. Oh, my bad. Hold on, y'all. They're all open here. I told you, they're all open, bro. All of them. There's one here. Foo flames here, all unlocked. Go up here. Foo flames here, all unlocked. Here, blue flames here, unlocked. So we can go anywhere we want to now. Okay? Even way down here, the boathouse. So now we can go all these areas and do some exploring if need be. So, yeah. Okay, we already went to this. I don't know why it's blinking like that, because we've already been down there. What's this up here? When it's black, that means there's a mission in it. And I don't see a mission there. What's this up here? Secret rooms, the room of requirement, and the map chamber. Okay. Okay, we can't go here yet. I think this comes later. But all you do is just click it and you go there. So, well, alright. So there you go. And then on the world map, we should have all of these unlocked as well. No, we don't. It didn't unlock these. It didn't unlock these. It's supposed to unlock all fast travel locations. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm going to see... Let me click this off and back on again. And I'm going to see if it works for the world map. So hold on. Because that's important. That's more important almost. That all those be unlocked. Turn that back on. What does it say? You can fast travel to any fast travel locations even if they're still locked. If you fast travel to a locked location, it will then be unlocked. Okay. See, it still didn't work. Oh, I get it. I get it. They're still unlocked. Oh, see how it says travel? They're gray, but they're unlocked. If they're gray, you normally can't fast travel there until you unlock it. But all of these are open. So I don't... That's cool. So I don't have to actually go to these places to unlock it. Okay, okay. Okay. So all my fast travels are open. I can go anywhere I want now. Anywhere I need to get to, I can get there. So we're ready, man. So what we're going to do is our main mission. We got to go back to Professor Fig's room. So let's see where to go. Where's it telling me to go? Where's it telling me to go? Okay, out this way. In here. Open the door! Oh my goodness. I forgot where we at. What am I doing? Why am I running, y'all? Why am I running to the room and I can fast travel? That's the whole point of unlocking them. Okay, so Professor Fig is here. We want to go here. I can literally just get around the school this way. I don't know why I'm running. I'm watching Dashy play, what do you call it, Mario Maker? It's cool when he plays this.
Revelio.
There's a chest here somewhere. These cats, man. I don't know if you have to pet them, but I don't know, maybe there's an achievement on Steam for doing it. I think I mentioned that. Sounds like the cat says something, doesn't it? It says, "Ow." See, I still don't know how to do these. I don't know what the point of these things are. Yeah, see, I don't know how to do these. I don't think I knew how to do them the last time I played. That was one of the things. That was one of the things I just didn't do. I remember, I just didn't fool with those much. So I don't get them. The chest. It's not in here. It's pointing at a chest. Do y'all see that? Where is the chest? I'm gonna quit paying attention to that because I ain't gonna never find it. There's a chest in here in his office. Open! Goodness. Where's that chest at in here? I saw one in here. Here it is. Okay, hold on, because that's a better one handle. Let me go change that out. Yeah, here it is. That's a better one handle. You see, it just looks certain ways. That looks like that. That's actually a cooler one, man. I actually like the way that looks. I like the way this looks. This doesn't raise your attributes or anything, but it's just neat to have. Alright. So we're going to begin quest here. Huh? Oh. I was going to say, is he coming? Who's in here?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, I already know what's going on.
Sir,
I know more about it than you do, sir.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Alright, so now she's going to tell him about that.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Dang.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was
Oh,
right.
yeah, that was them. Okay.
And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Yep, she
Why
did the same
those
thing.
memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Well, I've been telling everybody, bruh.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Okay, so now we do
Keep
herbology.
me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally
That's where you do your
well.
plants.
I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
So, alright. So now we need to go to herbology. That's the main quest. And that's a new class also. Now don't forget you have these ones, the herb gobstone things. No assignments there, no relationship things. Alright. He's still the only alphas we have. Okay, nothing's marked. So I don't know what else to do. And we got this legendary cape, so that's a good cape. I was trying to see something. See, this is cloaks and robes. Where's that cape at? Is it part of a scarf? No. Oh, it's this. No, it's not. I thought it might have been that. Oh, okay. So you can take the hat off, but it's still on, technically. I didn't know you could do that. So yeah, I still have the hat effects, but I don't have to wear it if I don't want to. So good, because I really didn't feel like wearing it, dude. Just let her hair be out. What I'm trying to see is... I don't know where the capes are. It's supposed to be over here. It said legendary cape, right? Good grief, look at all these gear slots. Well, unlocked so we can have 300 gear slots, so I can just keep collecting stuff. Normally you don't get that many, and you have to keep selling things and breaking things down. So... Oh, I think this is the cape. Okay, this is it. But it doesn't help much. So we're fine. It doesn't help much. That's pretty cool on the hat, though. You don't have to literally have one on, but you can have the effects of it. Oh, it's right here. But I saw it. It doesn't do anything. All right. So being that nothing's marked.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as
There we
soon
go.
as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. So she's on to something. We have to go meet her. And I can't move.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive
Okay,
spell.
so now we gotta
Please
do
complete
hers.
the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, so we got stuff to do. Okay, that's why it wouldn't let me move. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, Hamlet. So Hamlet's another village outside of the school. So we're going to go do her first. Select the world map button. Oh, it's showing you how to do world map travel. Remember, I just showed y'all this. You continue. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunity for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. So there you go. Alright, so now you know how to do it. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. So we could technically just do all this now, bro. To be honest with you, I could just travel around and unlock all of this. Okay. So as you can see, we got a lot of stuff marked. Okay. We got cross wands, round 3, spell combination practice 2. I'm going to go ahead and knock these out. So let's go to cross wands first, and let's knock that out. We're going to knock that out first and foremost. These are our outposts. And Lucian, he's got something to do too. So let's see what he says. It's time to prove your dueling. Okay, he's the one that had the wand stuff. Okay, he's the one where the wand mission came from. Alright, now we can just get out of here. We've got marked what we need, and we can travel anywhere we want with the map, so ain't no sense to walking around this whole school. So, where we need to go is up here. So, what's close to that, you ask? Oh, I got back out of the map. My bad. So, yeah, we need to come here. Blue flames literally right there. Boom. See? Easy. I'm telling y'all it's easy when you could just go to the blue flames, man. Like I said, if you can memorize this whole school, more power to you, bro. Because it's huge. It's huge. If you keep revisiting a specific area, you might can memorize that little area. But good luck memorizing this entire school, dude. Good luck with that.
Future champion coming through.
Okay, so first we're going to do this one, so we can get that done.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Okay, he's going to teach us more combinations.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, some more combinations coming up. So make sure you have them all, okay? So here we go. That one, Fire, and Leviosa.
That's it!
Okay, what's next? Okay, so we got Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Got that one. Oh, I messed up. Shit. Okay, hold on. Wait till it lands. Okay. Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. I messed up. I messed up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Excellent form.
Well, thank you. Alright, so we got this one, Hop, that one, 1, 2, 3. No! Oh! They're changing, man! My buttons, dude. Okay. Okay, I got it, y'all. I got it. Incendio. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my gosh! Because it's yellow, it's messing me up, dude. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Exio. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a good combo, bro. That's it.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Alright.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll
Don't
be
make me
even more
blush.
formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, so now we'll do the third round of it. Because that's unlocked too. Oh, okay, this is part of her assignments. So I'm guessing the duel is
Hello,
the other
Luca.
one.
Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Alright, so he's probably gonna have more
I
than.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's go with Sebastian on this one.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay, we got 4 now. Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire one. And that's all they're giving us. So now they're going to add that in. How to break through that. There we go. The color of their shield is what you need to use. Okay, so her over here. You can pick stuff up and throw it at them. Got him.
There goes my wager.
It's all of them. Oh shoot, there's one over here. Yeah, if they get you, that's how you get out of it. He was tough, dude. That dude was tough.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know what we got.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yep, you
Wonder
make
how
your
my
studies.
herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I don't know what we got. Oh, okay. We got that outfit over there.
You can't be beat, can you?
Nope, it's okay.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You lost, man. You got your tail whooped. You were one of the first ones to go down. She was one of the first ones to go down. Alright, so now we're going to go to... Okay, we can do hers outside of the school. We have to evade by dodge rolling. Okay, so we'll do that. So let's go... We gotta go outside of the school, which is perfect, because we can work on that when we get outside. So, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, we got this. So let's make sure gear-wise that does... Okay, yeah, it doesn't upgrade us. Alright. Let's go meet Natty. She is way over here. See how this is pointing over there? No. She's over here. So the Flue Flame right next to her, which is right here, that's where we're going. See? You just get anywhere you want, man. Oh, it's so much easier. Y'all just have no idea. When I played this without mods last time, oh, I had to unlock all those Flue Flames, Only way I unlocked them was when I happened to be in that area of the castle. I would go ahead and get them all done, and it was just time consuming, especially the world map.
Now.
The world map takes a while, when I tell you. Okay, this is herbology. This ain't Natty. I don't want to come to herbology. This isn't the one I picked. Oh, is it? I guess it is. It says meter in Lower Hogsfield. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. This ain't right. This ain't right. This is herbology class. We're not doing that yet. She said to meet her where? Oh, here. Hold on. Where was it she said? She said here, right? Okay, yeah, she said here. Go back down. Okay, right here. And we can go here because fast travel is unlocked. Now, ordinarily it wouldn't be. But we can actually go here fast. Now, to fight stuff out in the world, you just run around. Eventually, you'll find stuff. But we got to work on this rolling thing. We should have done it just then when we were fighting everybody.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay, here she is.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and
I'm all right at the moment.
we did.
Not bad, I'm skipping.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm
Daddy was
honest.
serious.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yep, that's the
I
one.
think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own. Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more, rumor has it that
Not bad, it's
Theophilus
cute.
Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the
Want to
meantime,
come way out
remember,
here for that?
I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Oh, she wanted to meet out where nobody can hear them talking. That's
Be on
actually
your
smart.
guard.
Harry Potter and them should have did that. When they were doing stuff, they should have did that right there. They should have did that.
What's going on here?
Oh, cool. I threw a rock. Yeah, that's good.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Okay, so we'll go over there in a second.
Revelio.
Right now, we're going to go see what's going on over here. There's chests everywhere here. Okay, that needs to lock the thing. We don't have it yet.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when
You
I'm
get this
inside with
one.
your little sister.
And there's a vendor over here. There's a vendor here.
Hello, sir.
See what
do
he
you sell
has?
here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any question.
Any
Get rumors
whispered
from
about
them.
the town?
A go? It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
We already know who he is and what he sells.
What do you have for sale?
He literally just told us all that. That's what he has to sell. We don't need any of it, but just so you know. See if you may have something here that you may need, but I don't think he does. Yeah, we've already got pretty much everything here. Yeah, so we even got that. So he's probably going to have stuff that you already have. Very rarely do you find something. That just says unidentified black item. We're going to get it.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
No, I don't want to sell it. Oh, that means you're selling this. Okay, that's my list. Good thing I have more than one of that.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Good thing I have more than one, because I didn't mean to sell that. Okay, so I think Natty went over here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip.
Alright, these are evil dudes, of course.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr.
Okay, so
Rookwood
we're going to use our dodge roll.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Okay, so let's figure this dodge roll out. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
This is not going well for you.
Okay, there it is. 1, 2.
You will not survive this. Gotcha! This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? You insolent! There'll be more of that. I refuse to be treated in this manner!
And he's gone. Almost messed up. And that count of the enemies, that goes towards something else also. So
I'll
remember
watch
that.
the light go out of your eyes.
Alright, so this is a boss. A collection of okay, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna count how many enemies you do, and you can.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Better luck next time.
I don't know how to do this lady's stuff. Hold on. Because have I not done it? Okay. I need to do 7 more rolls. Thought I did it. I guess not.
You're easy as a
Hey, they got me open. I'm gonna take him out in a second. Let me see how many times I can. Here. Hey. I'm just trying to get this Heckwood thing done. Turn him to a chicken. Hold on, let me see. So I gotta keep up with that quest. Okay, we need 1 more dodge roll. Just 1. So don't kill her. Don't kill her. let's see if I got it. I hate when it's quest out here like this. Okay, so we got it. So we're good. Now let's go and finish her off.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you laugh that, that's just pure.
What's she up there?
Is that the best you got?
I'm trying to mess her up. She keep running up there.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Run from that, punk. That's how you do that.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
My bad, y'all. I'm texting. I'm sorry.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist
Some people just
specializing
don't know when to
in
go to
Merlin's
sleep,
work
and it
and
makes me mad. Can't keep this up. God, stop making me answer stuff.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait.
Okay, did she tell us about the Merlin
Merlin
things?
attended Hogwarts.
They're like a bunch of little
and I'm
mini
studying
puzzles.
Some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
message from the dark side there is.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Okay, so she's going to teach you how to do these Merlin
swirl
things.
in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
And yeah, and these are all over the world, so...
with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Now, once you do this, you can do them, like, there are going to be more and more of these. It's just little puzzles.
This trunk?
Everywhere.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Even if you are, well, she must have known I had some.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Now, this is what you do with all of them.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
And you have to light this.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
There's different stuff to do with each one. They're not all the same.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
See, it makes a Merlin thing right here. The more and more of these you do, the more and more it starts forming up. And you'll see them eventually, like the whole dude or whatever.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
Yeah, they're not all like that.
I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return.
See, a beast with the wand. Well, I guess everybody be out here with the wands, don't they?
Yes.
Okay, so we got Trials of Merlin unlocked. That's good. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin. Okay, I didn't see that, but whatever. And what you're going to do now is unlock all those. Wherever those leaf symbols are at, that's a Merlin trial. Like, see, this is a Merlin trial. So now you're able to do those, and you want to unlock more and more of this map that you can. So that's Hogsmeade. We've already been there. Upper Hogsfield. So what we're going to do is kind of travel around and see what we can do here. So this is a Merlin trial right here. I'm going to open up the map is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just travel to all the Flue Flames real quick. So I can just open the entire map and it'll open up all the trials and everything. So we're fixing to clear all this fog out early in the game. So I don't got time for it, man. Okay. Now that trial's over here. Oh, we gotta go learn this spell first. My bad. Hey, hold on, too. I don't mind fighting, but I'm gonna put the stealth mode on. That way I can just walk around freely and I ain't gotta worry about nobody bothering me. Yeah, here's these. You can take them out too. And you collect different things from the animals and everything. I don't have to run up. Well, yeah, I do have to run up there. There's a way to get over there. And you'll get something later to ride on. And your broom also later. And it helps you travel around faster so you're not running everywhere. Because this running can get tedious, bro.
No better protection, if you ask me. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
You can petrify them when you get up close to them.
How many witches and wizards have you finished?
See, you can petrify them. They can't see me. See that? I'm gonna show y'all how they look. Hold on.
Stupid patrol.
They just fall down. It's funny. They just fall down straight. And you can collect stuff from them too. The more enemies you get rid of, the better, because it has a counter, like I said, and that'll be quests that you can complete too. And the more people you kill, the better. You get gear from doing that too. You want to, like I said, you want to bust those crystal things up anywhere you see them. You can pick all kind of stuff up. It's just all kind of stuff to do, man. Yeah, it's easier when you get your broom and all that. Way easier. But we get all that later. We don't get it right now. I'm not picking everything up. Okay, here's a Merlin trial over here. This is one. Not the one we marked, but it is one. So it works the same way.
Pleasant surprise.
Put your stuff down. And it's going to show you what you need to do. So we need to repair all the stuff that broke. So hold on a minute. Gonna need our... Oh, we already got it. Okay, good.
Reparo.
We're not all this easy, y'all. These things get tougher and tougher as it goes on. There you go. That one's done. Okay, there's got to be something else I'm missing. Okay, there it is. I see it.
Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There's another one. The more, like I said, the more you do, the more he'll start becoming transparent or becoming where you can see him. And that's all you do. There's nothing to complete, nothing to grab in there. I don't know what's it. Oh, you can burn this way with that. That's how you burn webs.
This looks intriguing.
I don't think I need my light. No, I don't. It's either dungeons in here sometime or treasure chest or something like that. Oftentimes it's dungeons. See, that was a chest. And that's all that's in here. Them things picking by themselves. They at work no matter what. That's gotta suck for them. Leech juice. Leech juice, leech juice. I don't know where this trial is at that I'm tagged, dude. Where is this? I think you can swim, but...
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Okay, there's some more of these guys.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
This gonna be easy work.
I would say that I am not appropriately named. It isn't Nora Treadwell's.
Too easy. Too easy. See, I got legendary stuff and all that, so whatever they drop, it's gonna be either extraordinary or legendary gear. There's 5 of those we did. And there's a counter for like every enemy, so this has 2 different
I know all
ones.
about it.
This Merlin trial, I don't know where it's at, man. I don't know where this is or why I can't get to it faster. Because it should have been right here. It should have been just right here. I think it's on top of a mountain. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Okay, we're going to go unlock all these along here real quick. Let's unlock this one too. I'm diverting from what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna unlock the Flu Flames, and then I'm gonna go do Miss Hex stuff. Boy, damn, they stuff. Okay, we're gonna untag this Merlin trial, bro. We're gonna untag it. I don't need to tag that. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? Hold on, what is this down here? Hold on. Wait, map, go down. The lost. Steer to outside, but we're staring lonely out over the water. Okay, so these are side missions outside of the castle, and it tells you what you get from doing this stuff, so you want to know if it's worth it. And this is just appearance stuff, so you don't have to do them if you don't want the gear or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Each thing tells you what you're gonna get from doing it, so you can know, hey, am I wasting my time or not? I'm not gonna 100% this game, if that's what I'm not 100%.
What to do?
Not 100% it at all. So, just so y'all know, that ain't happening. So. Get as much as I can done, but yeah, I'm not 100% nothing. I'm not going to explore all this stuff just yet. I'm just trying to unlock the Flu Flames. That's what I'm doing. I mean, not unlock them. They're already unlocked. My bad. I'm trying to travel to them so that the fog clears out and it'll unlock, like, the Merlin stuff and stuff like that. All that'll be marked because the map's open. I have to open the map and clear the fog to open up all the little side little things within it. Because that's what it said. You got to clear the fog. I unlocked all the fast travels, but I didn't clear the fog. So I have to actually go to those flames to clear the fog. The only things I do mostly are like spell things. If there's a spell in it for me, oh, I'm all for it, man. But if there's no spells, I'm not worried about it. Hold on, is all the fog clear? It looks like it is. No, because it'll be colorful. Yeah, see, this is fog, the grayness. So we have to clear all this out.
Glad that you found your way to Pitterpond Ford. Delightful place. Despite the little duck bog problem. Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, see, that's that thing talking, if y'all are wondering. I told you it talks. I told you it talks. Okay, then I'm going to go to this one. Looks like we inside of a house. We are. The heck we end up in there from a flue flame, bro? Okay, there's a Merlin trial. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So let's just keep doing these. Just like when I did on Final Fantasy when I went around the whole map, you know. This doesn't take that long. This is not half as long because you have to actually drive around. All I'm doing is fast traveling, bro. Quickest way to do it in any game is fast travel. That's literally all I'm doing, so. I wish it went faster in between all this, but.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
All right. Go here. Alright, we're in another house. Oh, I didn't mean to
Are
talk.
you in
Dang
some
it.
sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yep, I got plenty. I got plenty.
Yes, I have some right here. Please, take it. And be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand.
You fine too. You fine, Iffy.
Your generosity.
All right. Done. I just popped up and she's like, "Oh hey, I need thunder brew." She didn't even ask how I got there or nothing. It's funny.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Warning, Doug bog sighting. Be careful. Doug bogs are big and they're ugly. I think I remember how them things look.
Dark magic was the answer.
Okay, there's a side mission over here, it looks like.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I was simply at my wit's end.
Okay, you Could ask questions just to see, but...
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea.
Go seek his
but
advice.
perhaps in the end it will help.
That dude's a bad guy. You do know that, right?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they held
Now,
him
we're
against
able to
a
fly
rock
your
and
drone
robbed
or
him.
your animal later on. You'll be able to
The
see
moment he left St. Mungo's, he
camps and
vowed
stuff better.
revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
I will. I will. Alright, so that's that.
I live in fear. This is our home.
I don't know why it says quest started. I didn't mean to do it now. I don't know what's over here. Why that's
Seems as though
tagged.
things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I don't know why that's tagged. Couldn't tell you. There's another side mission here.
Should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
See, there's a bunch of stuff to be done. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the map, because we're not getting into all this right now. It's all unlocked now, see? So we can hit all this later, man. I forgot to be starting missions and stuff. And like I said, just look at what you get from doing some of this. I mean, unless you want 100% this game, which you're more than welcome to do, some of the gear and stuff is not even worth it, bro. Like I said, if you want 100% the game, that's one thing. Just 100% the game and get all the stuff. But
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right.
alright, she
All
wants
I need
invisibility.
is an invisibility.
Yep.
Well, as
If
it
they're in
happens,
one of
I
these
have what you
houses,
need.
they want
Here.
something.
Not sure it'll help.
Oh, no.
Alright, so that's
I
it there.
must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
You give her something, they'll give you something. And normally it's more potions than what you gave, so that's good. Okay, so that's still unlocked. See all these side missions? And we'll get to those. We'll do that later.
We're that.
Ooh. All right. So that's that one. See how we're unlocking, see how the fog's leaving? That's what you want. That's what we're aiming for. This is Hogsmeade. I think we've already unlocked all that. So we're gonna come over here. There's one there. Let's get that done.
Cher, this hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Yeah, that's probably busy. Yep, it's a busy hamlet. Look at all the stuff here. Well, I think there's one. There's only one mission. My bad. So yeah, like, see, if you go to the mission, it says wand handles. Not worth it, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you want to clear all this stuff, go ahead. Because you get stuff for clearing the quest. You get more, gear and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. It'll also tell you how many chests are in certain areas, as you can see. Like it says, collection chest, there's 4 here. There's 1 field guide page, and there's 1 demiguise statue. Okay, so it tells you what's in the areas when you just pan over, like, the main hamlet. So we're going to clear this fog out right here. Stay out all night. This is fast traveling, huh? Like the time on the game, I mean.
Rockborough, always a lovely place.
There's a Merlin thing literally right in front of us. This one's kind of, oh, I think I actually remember this.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
And I don't like it. Yeah, we're not doing that one yet, dude. Not yet. You need more spells to do some of these. So, I'm going to go over here to this one. Alright, somebody in here? No, but there's money. We'll take the 2 little coins. It's only 2 coins. Alright, we're almost done. Yeah, because we already did that one. That would leave... Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. That will leave this one over here. So we'll go there. And I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Looks like. Some areas you're going to have to do on your broom and animal later. I keep saying both because you could either fly on your broom or your animal later on. This is way later. But that's how you're going to uncover most of this map probably. Like the areas that I couldn't do from fast traveling. Oh crap, never mind. There's more down here. My bad. I didn't even see all this. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my goodness. We're going to start down here. How much of this stuff it is. He needs something.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure...
Yep, I got it.
Spiders do tend to appear...
You've saved me life. Must stay away. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this...
So we're done there. Move back up here. It's way too many. I didn't know it was this many fast travels, bro. You see how long and big this map is. So this game is... If you 100% this game, you're going to be on it for some days, bro. You're going to be on it for some days. I have mods and...
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Yeah, there's another encampment. I think we have to go there later anyway. So we're not going to worry about it right now.
Found the flue flames in Cragcroft. Well done. Keep an eye out for the Lord of the Shore. I shan't say more.
All right. I don't know who that is talking about and don't want to know. Here. You want to do all the Merlin things? This is a good way to know where they're at. I'm saying if you're running if you run a mod,
Nice to see you here.
this is the way to go.
Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
If you're not running a mod and you unlock the whole map, whenever point that will be, yeah, you're gonna unlock all the Merlin things so you'll know where they're all at, and then you can just go to them and do them and get them done. Because there's one hidden behind this. Let's hit that one first because you can't see it. We'll have them done in no time. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn some air on because it's hot. It's gonna burn up in here.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
She said deadly. Well, I don't want to do nothing that's deadly. Turn that on for a little bit, man. It's getting kind of hot. It rained today, and it's still kind of like humid and warm, and ugh. I thought it would cool down. It normally cools down at night here. All right. Treasures were there. I saw them, but we're not worried about them right now. I wish it would just go to where you need to go and not have to do this. The little load screen. I remember back in the day, the one thing that I didn't like, man, I dropped my phone, was, I'm not tired of this freaking dog rolling up in these covers. I don't know where that fell to. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pick my phone up. I hope I didn't crack it more. Y'all are probably like, why hasn't he ever just turned the light on? Because I don't want y'all to see me. That's why. Y'all don't gotta see me. Dang, phone. All right. Dude. I was gonna say, some of y'all remember back in the day, PlayStation when it first came out, like PS1 and 2, how you had to wait on the load screens. That's what I didn't like about PlayStation. All right. Sometimes I think my TV gives off enough light. But y'all ain't on here to look at me. You on here to look at the game anyway. All right. But yes, I do have light. I just don't turn on. It's electricity. I ain't gonna turn that air on just now, but I had to because it's getting a little too warm. All right.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
I don't know what that.
Laura Treadwell, Guardian.
I don't know what that fire thing was.
You've made a mistake.
Where was that at? Who talking? Oh, that's these cats up here.
Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Boom! I bust dude in the back.
Imagination, in my opinion.
Ooh. Where'd the other dude go? Oh, he went down there. Right? I know it's taking a while, y'all. We're almost up the map. Don't worry. We're moving on along. That was, but oh, it makes you float in the air. Look at that. That was pretty cool. Levitate you, man. I don't know what kind of nuts them here are. Shoot. Alright, so this is a tunnel. We may have to come down here later, but at least it's already unlocked if we do. Yeah, we up in the mountains, bro. So go here.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Alright. So we're just gonna keep going along. We're almost done, y'all. I'm doing this for a reason, trust me. It's gonna make it easier on me later. Much easier on me later. Super easier. I can travel anytime I want, but you'll see what I mean.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Get our moonstone before we go. Stop.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air
Okay,
refreshing?
this is where your broom, those balloons, y'all see these balloons? That's where your broom later. It's a race course. Oh, it's gonna be fun, dude. I'm telling you, y'all, this game's about to get real interesting, dude. Alright. Go here next. Okay, this is... Yeah, there's some enemies here, I believe. They're not here now for some odd strange reason, but that's definitely an enemy encampment. Definitely. Here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see how much further I got to go. Okay, I got all that. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done, dude. Like, we just have the ones over here and whatever ones are left there. Yeah, we're almost done. See, I told you it wouldn't take long.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
She said that's all I'm saying. I guess they be stealing up here, man. That's the hood. Eva Mendez, but that's a fine chick. Even at her age now, she fine, but she been fine her whole life, bro. Her whole life she been fine. Another guy who needs something.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. I need a little something. Something...
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment.
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange.
Good thing I have infinite stuff of anything, because I could just give stuff away and not have to worry. There's another one here.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister. Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Right? Almost done, y'all. Dude, jump field goal to field goal. I'm looking at what do you call it? Ghost Rider. That's what's on the TV.
One less human to worry about.
He coming.
What are we even doing here?
Oh, hold on. Go back. Go back. Hold on. Where they at?
This is a waste of our time.
So it is, because now you done got. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, these are goblins. They'll also be enemies along the way. And that destroys whoever's in the path of it. So for instance, if it's like 2 or 3 of them in the same area, that's gonna take all of them out. Petrify you too, buddy. Okay, so we got them. Now I'm leveling up every time I do this. I got that light on where you level up fast, even though I don't need it because I'm fully leveled. Still, yeah. See, bandit camp, and it'll tell you where the camps are at. So we're almost done. We got like a couple more, dude.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Okay, here.
Dear and Sallow.
Italian. It's Italian. I guess. I don't know. People say stuff different. Tomato, 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 tomato. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that one. Alright, so I think we've unlocked every flue flame, bro. Yep, we have. So map is now open. Open for business, bro. We got all our Merlin things open. Stuff will open up later that will be added to the map, but every flue flame has been traveled to. All the map positions are open. I'm just making sure I'm going back over it. Alright, that's everything. So now we're going to go back to Professor Hackett's assignment. We're going to do that. So to get there, I'm going to go back to Hogwarts map. Boom. And here's Hackett right here. So we're going to go here to see where we can go. And right there. Okay, so now we gotta find Professor Hackett. Where is she? Oh, she's way over there? Dude. Why did they put me here? Okay, she's gonna be... looks like along right here, maybe? Yeah, let's go here. I don't know why they put me way over here. They keep trying to make me go to herbology. I ain't doing that yet, doggone it. Alright, so we'll find her from here. It should be easier to get to her from right here. Yeah, she's just right over there. Good. Always moving around in this school, man. Where is she at? Is it just, it's pointing up. Oh my gosh, here, dude. Show me where to go. It's telling me to go down. Past this. Been in this area. What? That's that girl talking about the gobstones. I still ain't found. Okay, here's her class. And that's just what happened in class that day. It'll do this sometime. Gotta learn for that owls, boy, that OWLS at the end. Okay, so now I gotta meet her after class.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes, I did.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all
That's a disarm charm.
the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
And that's one that they used in the movie.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind
and
a steady wand.
And deal.
Good work.
So we have Expelliarmus.
To stay in practice.
Alright, so we gotta find out which one it is. It's this one right here. So we're gonna put that where the fire's at. Whatever color, that's match that button to that color. That's normally what I do. So this one's gonna go there. Now you can put them in any button you want, but that's normally what I do.
Have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Am I doing it? Oh no, I wasn't doing it.
Still at it, I see.
You're supposed to take their wand from them. Normally you have
excellent defensive skills.
Normally you have like energy or whatever that runs out. But since I have infinite stuff, mine never runs out.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
Oh, she was Ravenclaw.
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Yeah.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
What?
Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
I thought she was going to talk about something else. That's my first time, like, talking to him after doing stuff. Joystick? Oh, it's doing this. Hold on, I gotta unplug it and plug it back. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we learned a new spell. So see, like, her mission, worth it. You get a spell out of that. Okay, Okay, now as far as quests, now we can go to our biology class. Let's get that knocked out. So we're gonna go to the map. See what this says. Let's see what's going on here. This is from killing enemies. See, I told you. So you get stuff for killing enemies. That's actually a pretty cool looking cloak. So we haven't gotten this one yet. 30 goblins for that one. Exploration 1%. Well, we still got something. Inventory expansion. So see, remember I have 30 or 300 slots. So you don't want to mess the game up because you can easily mess it up if you're not careful. I don't know why it's pointing at that. I don't know why it's pointing at that. Inventory, once again, we all know what that is. That's that Doug bomb or whatever warning that we saw earlier. Yeah, so your glove, you have a glove that obviously is better than the one we have. Not better, but it's a new glove. Okay, so you don't just blink if you have new gear in general, but it's not better than the one we have. And then you got new glasses. You got those. None of them are better. Cloak, we did see that thing. I don't know where it's at on here. I don't know where these cloaks are. But none of them help. I don't know where the cloak is. I don't know where the cloak is. The one that they just said I unlocked. I don't see it anywhere. Where is it? Oh, my bad. I remember. It's changed appearance cloak. I haven't even looked at these in a while. That's what it is. It's the one right here. It looks like this, which is actually a pretty cool looking cloak, man. But that's how it looks. I like the Merlin ones though. Trying to see what all these look like. What is this one? Flamboyant. Okay, we'll keep what we had. Let's keep the Merlin on for now. Oh, my wand. So yeah, we got that one. Don't know how it looks. Okay, yeah, I still like this one. Alright, that's it there. Still pointing at gear. What does it want me to do here? I'm just let it blank. I don't know what else it wants me to do, dude. I've looked at everything there. Okay, more enemies. Here. And wands. Alright. Oh, shoot. Go back down. Stuff just keeps unlocking when you do stuff. Is it collections? I just saw something somewhere. Yeah, here. There we go. Oh, that was the combat one. I don't know why this is blank. Oh, there's stuff down here. Okay. Okay. So herbology is over here. Now I can go here. Now we go here. My bad, y'all. I'm watching this movie.
What are you up to now?
Oh, I know you could collect it. Oh, there's a page floating around. Was that just a page I saw? I just saw a page floating around. Hold on.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly. I'll never be able to live up to that.
Where is it? I know I saw one flying around, dude.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious.
Maybe not. Let's just go. Let's begin our course. Alright, this is herbology where you learn to grow plants, and the plants can be used to do other things. And it'll teach you about it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
What? Oh, that's those little loud things. These things be hollering when you pull them out, bro.
First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah, they're loud. They're freaking loud.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yes, those things. Ugh. Good grief. They ain't comfortable till you put them back in there.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I was gonna say, it must happen all the time.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our
Well, I get the
next
bad
task,
one.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Of course you do.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
So I nearly went deaf.
I'll say I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Yep, already got some.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, so now I gotta go here. You're gonna have to do this later on too. There's another area to do it in. But yeah, this basically makes things for you. Like it makes your potions and stuff like that. That's what these are for. So we're gonna plant. So you can use Mellow Sweet. Grow time 10 minutes. All of these are gonna be 10 minutes. So they just want you to see how they work. That's where your invisibility potion. This is for Merlin trials, and this is for Wiggle Well potion. So we're just gonna plan a random one. And mine already grows because I have instant growth, which is a mod I have on. So mine's not gonna take any time at all. Anything I plant, it's instant growth. Boom. Look at that. Won't let me pick it up though. Yeah, see, I can pick it up as much as I want.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them,
and
then wait for harvest time.
I screwed up, bro. I screwed up. I should have put the Dittany seeds in. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, give me a second here. I think I'm oofed up, man. I oofed up. Hold on. Where's my items? To do. I messed up. I can't get rid of this plant. See? Damn. And I can't progress the game. I'm gonna have to go back a save. Hold on. Because I can't progress my plant, dude. I wasn't thinking when I put that one. So I gotta turn that off some stuff I do. Or at least do the direction they're telling me to do. I screwed that up, bro. So we should, yeah, this save right here. We gotta get back to where we have to plant the Dittany seeds. And I need to pick Dittany seed. I screwed that up, man, big time. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go talk to her. But let me put these back on, because it didn't have nothing to do with this. Okay. It didn't have anything to do with that.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your Mandarin.
Alright. I was gonna say I enjoyed it this time.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the I've arranged...
I'm skipping because we already know what's said there.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Okay, so we need to pick Dittany seeds. Don't let me screw this up, please. There's Dittany right there. Boom. Automatic throw. It won't let me pick it up.
Flouting the norms of the day.
That's all you had to do.
Once it can be harvested in our own way, will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside the cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Okay.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
So I get another friend, I guess.
Fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so we gotta do whatever this is. So this student is probably another one that's gonna become a friend.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay. Like I know where I'm going.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, that's the watering thing.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place.
Yeah, see, there's all kind of stuff to grab in here.
If Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yep. Okay, so this is a cabbage.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Yeah, look,
Don't
these
worry,
things got
once ready,
teeth,
put it
bro.
back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, now how you do this is, you have to set it from here, and you'll have your cabbage here. Okay, so then we're gonna set this. Oh, hold on, I messed up. How can I do it? Oh my gosh. Hold on, man. I can't set this thing. Okay, hold LB. Tap R to open the tool wheel. Assign the Chinese. Okay. Here's assign tool. I am. Bro. Can't I sign it? It's not letting me sign anything. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I see. I see. I got it. You have to hold LB and release LB when you're ready to use it. And then just throw it, and it's gonna, yeah, see, it attacks.
They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year.
Those friggin' things are cool, man.
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Look at that thing rolling around.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yep.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, so that's it. We already got the cabbages. We don't need any more of those. It's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool little weapon. The thing just fires out at it. It's a chest. That's pretty okay. That does upgrade us. So let's go do our spar. I could just move this little thing right here to do everything. I don't know why I'm hitting LB, RB, and all that. Hey, this is just the same. It's the same stuff. It doesn't upgrade. I don't know why it's saying. Oh, it's this one. It does go up. So we'll get that one. Then we'll change it back to what we had. Boom. All right.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Do you realise what you're wearing?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh,
Better get her number.
Let
me get your digits. You want my digits?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Now, she's going to have extra missions for you to do, too. And, of course, it's probably going to have something to do with those darn cabbages.
But those
done with that.
really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn
That's his
hearing.
To make anything grow.
Okay, so that's done. That's done and over. So, I mean, you can go do this mission you did off, you know, whatever. Hold on, let's leave class first and see if anything pops up. Yeah, see, new quest. Good. And it's already marking something else. Potion class. Okay, that's what it was. I knew it was another class we had to go to. Gotta go to classes, man.
Too tight.
Alright. I don't know what he said. Too tight. Alright. I want to go here. Oh, that's that girl. Oh my gosh.
On your...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gosh, dude, I don't want to look for these stupid gobstones. At least not right now. I'm more interested in getting to class. That's what we need to do. Okay, sand, go down here. Down here. I'm trying to follow my dots. Only use that blue thing when I really need to.
I need to get some dragon hard.
It's like it's telling me to go here.
Shouldn't there be auras or
Yep.
someone from the ministry guarding the school
found it.
after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood.
This is potions class.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr.
Wigan-Weld
Takar,
potion.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Yep.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright, so we gotta make a potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, so you want to roll it this way.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Right? Stir it.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time.
That means
out.
pick stuff up in the world and stuff. All right.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
He
this
said
year
his
after the rumors
office?
of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Oh, goodness, y'all. Yeah, why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters
Brilliant.
because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions. if I do say
He's a
so myself.
Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor
He's a
Weasley?
Weasley.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, bro.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Should I do it, y'all? Let's just get it.
Very well.
Screw it.
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
He better not snitch on me. He a Gryffindor. He's supposed to not be snitching.
Remember,
Fwooper feather right here. Say that 3 times fast. Fwooper feather, Fwooper feather, Fwooper feather. Okay, you can read his stuff. Our office subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more R's to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. So he got a mission too. The teacher does. Sharp. Hey, we don't need that one. Don't do nothing. I think that's all we need from here. Yeah, that's it.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, dude, don't get me in trouble. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrow.
Also making a Durus potion, is that what he said? Okay, right here, this. Got it. And that's it. And that's it. That's all you do for potions. And I have instant make, so it's just automatically going to be there.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh, shoot.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gary.
Idiot.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Get me in trouble.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Oh,
his
shit.
accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy.
Oh,
Mr. Weasley
man.
brew chaos.
Should I say I don't know what you mean? Nah, we ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
See?
I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp
Shoot,
of
yes,
how
I
to
am.
combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew
potions,
here.
yeah.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright, there's a room we're gonna unlock where you have your own stuff.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class
And
is
I don't know
dismissed.
where it's at.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Alright. So visit Ollivander. Don't know why, but just keep up with the missions. We're moving along in the main game, so that's all that matters. So alright, we gotta go to Hogsmeade. You know what that means. World map time. Hogsmeade is right here. Hold on. 'Cause there should be a foo flame near it. I say foo flame. Flu flame. There should be a flu flame near it. Bro, where are the flu flames in Hogsmeade? I know there's one near it, bro. I know there's one near it. You telling me that's the closest one right here? Okay. This is Forbidden Forest, bro.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Now that's some flowers. I was like, what is that noise? I guess we'll just go the long way. I could swear there was a flu flame thing. Guess we'll walk.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Which way am I going? Let's go through here. We'll cut through here, man. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have cut through there. Okay, we're getting there. Hogsmeade is up here. How does there no flu flames to get into this place? No, there really isn't. There really is none.
What's more powerful? Fizzing Whizbees. Is that the new style?
All right.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Yep.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent
That's the boat name of Edward Finlay's boat from Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
We did find a series of statues
Just so you
similar
know.
to jackdaws. I'm certainly
Jackdaw.
a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
All right.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Now, I think this is
I'll
a
have a look
puzzle.
for you.
This might be a
You've
dungeon.
certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Judy, I'm gonna help the wine maker. Shoot, you hook me up with wines, bro? You got my help. I think this is a dungeon. And dungeons are puzzles, basically. So, if it is a dungeon, let's hope it's easy. Now, we should be able to get there, no problem. Let's see where it's at first. Is it in Hogwarts? No, world map. There we go. Okay, so it's over here. We do have a flue flame there. I see it. Well, I thought. No flue flame? Shoot. How do I twist the map around? That's what I'm trying to do. Dang it. There's gotta be a flue flame closer into this, bro. There's gotta be. No, not there. Okay, it's by Hogwarts. Let's go to Hogwarts, man. Let's do that. Okay. No, Hogwarts is saying it's on the world map. Dang it, man. I forgot how you, like, flip it around. Oh, okay, you can change to day or night. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm trying to, like, spin the map, and I don't know how to do it. Even if you can do it. Dang, man. That's too far up, so I know it can't be there. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Dang, there's no closer point than that? Look where this is at. Man. I'm gonna have to go to Hogwarts. I'm gonna have to go through Hogwarts, I think. That's what it looks like. Let's just run over there. We don't have a choice. Didn't matter. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, I need my broom and stuff, like, soon. I don't even know how to get up there. Look at where this is at. Man. Gotta run my behind way over here. It's like way up there. Can I even get up there? like it. Bro, how am I supposed to get up there? What? Man, look here. There's Hogwarts over there. That's Hogwarts. And they want me. Aww. How did I screw that up? And they want me to run all the way up. Okay, okay, here's how you get there. I'm not gonna pick no more stuff up. I got enough. It's infinite anyways. Got me going all the way to the top of the world, man. At least we made it up here. Look at Hogwarts over there. Alright,
the statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Okay, that cloak is an upgrade. Right, change it the way it looks. Put my Merlin on. What else is it? This? Don't really care much for it. Yeah, that downgrade doesn't have to worry about that. That part's cool in this movie where like the dude on the horse and him are both going over. They burned that lizard. Poor lizard.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now,
goodness, look at all these owls. Look at all these owls, bro. Oh, heck no. I don't do owls.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Summoning? Oh. That's your Accio thing.
No statues here. Nothing.
A bad apple. There it is. Jackdaw statue. We found what we were looking for.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
What? Return the bird sculptures, to their perches. Okay.
Oh, this will do nicely. I'd best keep looking.
Are there any more anywhere else? Am I missing anything? No. Okay. Wait, there's one up there. Yep. There's one. Let's go upstairs.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Oh, there's a page. Get that page. Daggum page, where is it? There it is, coming around. in here?
Levioso.
Another page. Take that too. Alright, here's another thing to pull out.
No statues here.
There is a statue there. Oh, she said no, but I can swear something fell out of there, dude. One up there.
Nothing.
There. There's one.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh. That's not it. More? There's one.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's two left. There's two left. Okay, look at all these I can pull. Y'all see them? That one. Not what I needed.
I'd best keep looking.
What's that? Right there. No.
No statues here.
No.
Nothing.
Right there.
Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
That one. One left. You got one left.
Oh, this will do nicely.
Any more? It's like more doors just keep appearing. All right. This is a crazy mission, dude. See, these doors keep appearing back again.
I'd best keep looking.
There it is. I wish she would just jump down the ladder. Okay. Still, I can't put it anywhere? I don't understand this, dude. Okay, hold on. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. There's one here. Nothing there.
No statues here.
I don't even know what that means. I want to
A
know.
map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
There's one right there. There one is.
Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
There they are. Okay, we got them.
could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Oh, heck no. Forbidden Forest?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton,
No.
the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Alright, so we know where to go. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna do a little bit more and then I'm gonna cut this stream for today. I just did Shenmue before this, so I'm about withered out, man. Dang owls everywhere. Dang, how far down does it go? I don't remember coming way up there. Alright, so where we're going now is Forbidden Forest. It's way on the other side. There should be a blue flame right next to it. Yep. You want to do the closest one in. Matter of fact, this one may probably be the best one. These things are killing me, boy. It's dark, too. Okay, we're gonna wait time out, because it did say I could wait. Because I ain't doing this at night, bro. Not happening. Alright, so it should be daytime. Is it day or night? I thought I just waited for daytime. Is it day or night? Let me go back. Nope, it's gotta be daytime. There we go. Man, y'all, I'm watching this movie. Alright, hold on. See what we got here first. It's blinking. It's a forbidden forest, so who knows what's in here? I mean, who knows? I'm just gonna keep going where I gotta go. Red arrows are enemies.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Be out of there.
Revelio.
Back to the mission in a minute.
Going to use your special magic again?
Let's get rid of you. Let's get right rid of you. Alright. Alright, here's where we need to be. I guess we had,
as good as my word.
we had to wait till night anyway. So we had to do it at night. This sucks.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright. So now you just
Aside from the bird
follow
bath,
him.
anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
There's a blue plane here.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Alright, so we got some animals in here. I mean, some enemies, not animals, enemies. Oh, you wanna eat my stuff, do you? Eat that. Got it. I'm out of here. Oh, okay. You gotta skip that. Big old thing. The heck? I might have to learn this one. This thing is huge, dude. I bet you ain't eating that. You ain't eating that, buddy. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. I thought another one hopped in. Fire. I told you you're gonna have to start changing these up depending on the situation, so that's the only way to burn the webs away, so.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
This waterfall? Oh yeah, it is a waterfall, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way. Just follow your diets, that's all. These animal things are for later. Don't worry about them right now.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures,
Another
stags.
blue flame right here. I don't know how I didn't just morph here. It didn't give me an option to morph
Just as
here.
Jackdaw
Hold on,
does.
where is this at? Why was I not able to just come in here? Okay, it's right in the middle. Oh, whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Yep, I had a feeling that would be what I would. Dang, look at these big old deer, bro, or elk, whatever they are. These things are huge.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Everybody's scared of y'all.
I am
Look, I got stealth on. They can't see me no more. They literally just saw me and then they didn't. I'm out of here. Now, as I was doing, how do I get in there? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Oh, still one more left.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Alright. Now we can go in. Music sound like an 80s music at the end of Knight Rider or Ghost Rider. I'm about to say Knight Rider. That's a show we watch.
I wonder how big this place is.
Yo. I don't know. I just started hitting stuff.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Ain't no reparo. Couldn't do it on that. I was just hitting stuff, man. I'm making it look like I know what I'm doing, y'all. Don't judge me better.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh, shoot. Spiders. Where am I supposed to be going? It's pointing this way. Oh, I'm going way over there. Okay. To get way over there, I'm gonna have to go down. I imagine. Yeah. So many different ways to go. What's in here?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Oh, yeah. That's what your Accio is for. What? Hold on. How do you get on it? Oh. Okay. And we pull our way over here. Good deal. Should be a treasure or something, yeah. Treasure's in here.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Alright, now we're gonna pull to the other side. Alright. Another chest over here. Lighten them up, boy.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, so that scarf is a level up. Scarf is a level up. Let's level that up. Yeah, I'm finna save out, y'all. I know I already said that, but yeah, I need to. I'm getting sleepy, dude. Put that on. Change the way it looks. Back to how I had it. Boom, boom. Let's go. Spiders. I'm tired of this.
If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. There, there, look there. Okay. I'm gonna just go on and go where I need to go. Okay, that is the way. Spiders. I don't know why I'm going over here and don't need to, or don't have to.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Where? I went that way, so we gotta go this way. Yeah.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Right, I almost did. Shoot.
Accio.
Pull this way.
An untouched chest.
Dueling
Jackdaw wasn't
gloves.
very thorough in his search of this cave.
Switch them. Oh shoot, I took them off. Are they on or off? Okay, they're on. That don't do nothing. And that's the same, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Alright, we should be about at the end of this shindig.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Look like we're almost at the bottom. About time.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw.
Deal. Oh, big ones, yeah. Now we got a bunch of big ones. Alright, we got some for that too. It's the big dog spell. Still two more down here? Weird. No, I don't care about them. Let's go. One.
I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
Look around the signal? I don't know what it's saying.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
I don't know. Oh, it's down there. How do I get to that? I don't know how I'll get to that over there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
So that don't do nothing. What am I supposed to do with these symbols? I don't get it.
Incendio.
That ain't doing nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Revelio. Incendio. Perhaps it's under the platform.
No, I know that, but what am we supposed to do to it? I know where they all are.
Expelliarmus!
Nope, that ain't it. I don't know, y'all. May have to just save it here and then come back to this when we get back. So I don't know what to do.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Reparo. Incendio.
Dang it. That's a fire symbol, right? Like, am I looking at that? So what am I supposed to do?
Levioso. Accio.
Nope, none of those work.
Levioso. Accio.
Leviosa.
Perhaps it's under the platform.
We'll save it here, and then when I do my next stream, we'll continue off from here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, man. But we're in this dungeon, and we'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. If not, I'll just look it up like I always do. Y'all know how I get down. Look it up online if I can't figure it out. Let me unlock all this first. Let me see what's going on with it, rather. Okay, we got this. Look at all these different enemies that I unlocked already. Still more than that. You see that big old long list? Still more to come. I'm trying to get to my save menu, and I can't get to it for some reason. No, they really ain't gonna let me save. They really ain't gonna let me save, bro. Yeah, I can't access my save menu. It's alright, man. We'll save it from here anyway. But alright, it should have saved and we should be good to go. If not, I know how to get back to this point anyway. But that's going to be it for y'all today. And we'll get back on to it probably tomorrow or the next day. It just depends on when I feel like streaming. I've been feeling like playing this, so it won't take too long. Oh, let me, I'm going to have to stop the actual game. It should have saved, though. So I'm going to stop it. But alright, man, another video of Hogwarts done and out of the way. And we will check y'all later, man. Once again, love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching my video. Sorry you can't see me that well, but like I said, you pay more attention to the game than me. But y'all stay up, stay blessed. Love each and every one of y'all. Thanks for watching my stream. 3 hours, that's good. Alright, man, we'll check y'all later next video. Keep your notification bells on so you know when I'm streaming whatever game. Or know when my video hits when I stream the game. Because I haven't done a lot of live streams lately. Every time I try to do a YouTube live stream, it cuts off like early. So, like not cut off early, but it doesn't last long. Like it'll stream for like 30 minutes to an hour and then it'll automatically cut off. So I don't know what's wrong with the OBS. So that's why I've just been doing recording. And then just posting them on YouTube. So just look out for your notification bell so you know when I'm throwing videos up, man. Alright, man. I'll check y'all later.